What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me get a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Making sure all my sounds and all my vocals are good. Make sure you guys can hear me. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back. Let's get this thing rolling. Making sure everything good. Got me in here. Got the visuals good. Got the chat rolling. I see. I see. I see. So what we gonna do is, let a few people roll into. I see we got Pay the Bills, we got Bazel, we got Daniel Berry, we got Cam, Raven 76, Big Slim. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. So while we letting everybody get in, tell me, put it in the chat box what you guys think about the alternate helmet. And while we, while we wait on a few people to pop in, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about the alternate helmet. The initial reveal. First of all, I like the fact that we finally are doing something different. Everybody is doing something and rolling out, and we had this traditional, old school. We sticking to old school stuff, and you gotta market yourself to this younger crowd, cause these young folks, they attention span about as long as my pinky finger, and you got to do something new if you want to keep them interested in your brand. And if you want to sell merch, that it's still a business. If you want to sell merch, you got to do something different. You got to do something new for these young cats. And I like it too. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I like about it. I like the fact that they tried to do something different, and I do like the color scheme. And I initially was like, yeah, it's okay. But then when I saw the helmet with the dark visor, I was like, oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough. The part I don't like is the little sticker. And I'm trying to see if I got something in my grasp that can kind of portray what it looks like. So, all right, so take my controller right here. So my controller kind of gives you the same feel or whatever. So it's that purple and black, and it kind of gives you this little piece right here. This little piece right here kind of looks like the sticker. Like you could have did something more with that sticker, or with that design, or with something. That sticker, like it doesn't really fit. Like I don't really, and I don't have the answer to what they could have did. So most of the time when you complain, you should have solutions. In this case, I don't have a solution, but it don't really. It's something about that sticker that don't really fits in my point of view. But I do love the helmet, especially with that dark visor. Now, I will say this: they better not wear that helmet with nothing but either all purple or all black. What's up, Suge? If they wear that thing in something other than all purple or all black, whoever picking the jersey combinations needs to come to the forefront and talk to the swag team. Because you can't run out there with no white on in that helmet. You just can't do it. You got to be all purple or all black. Or maybe some combination of purple top, black pants, or black shirt, purple pants. No, no white, no white, no white, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. 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 Maybe I'm old and maybe my swag bad, but either got to be all purple, all black, or some combination of purple and black. No white included. Mm-mm. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So this is what we're gonna do, and this is why we got this live stream going on right here. So the most of the Teller Power rankings are coming up at 7, and I think we're on team. Let's see, 32, 31, 30 was last week. Then Monday was 29. Today's Tuesday, so 28. Today's 28 on the most of the Teller Power rankings, team number 28. So we always talk about Lamar in the context, and when we bring Lamar, we talk about what he needs to do better, what he don't do well. You know, we don't necessarily be It's either negative or what he should do better. We never really celebrate what he does well. We always go like if he does this well or when he does that well or he just needs to take what the defense given. We always come with negative connotation or when he does this or just we never really celebrate him in his finest or celebrate his progression or what he's gotten better at. And I just wanted to take this live stream and look at some of his plays from this year and celebrate what he's gotten better at because we never really do that. We take for granted what we got. We do, myself included. We take for granted what we got, and we're when we don't have them, that's when we complain. Go back to those seasons when he was hurt and we had to have Snoop. When we didn't have him, that's when we complained about it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at some of his good throws from this season. And I started to put some runs in here, but we know what he can do when he run the ball. So we ain't even got to go through all that jive. Let's take a look at some of his passes, what the defense tried to do to him, and how he progressed and how he's gotten better. And let's just celebrate Lamar Jackson for how amazing he is. And if you don't know, the amazing Lamar Jackson with the Spider-Man connotation, us older folks, before it was just Spider-Man, it was the amazing Spider-Man. And that's where that come from, the amazing Lamar Jackson with half Spider-Man, half Lamar Jackson. So I just wanted to give a little context to that. So, I kind of cater to the older people myself because I'm an older guy myself. I still think I'm kind of younger at heart. So let's kind of transition over to the film and let's kind of dive on into it. All right. So here we go right here. First play right here. And again, we're talking about him throwing the football. This is versus the Bengals. And they started with a no safety look. At the last minute, they try to rotate to a one high. And you see, if I'm not mistaken, that might be Dax Hill. Just as his brother trying to rotate at the last minute, I think. I don't know the Bengals players like that. Now you got a one high look. So you're either looking at cover 3, cover 1. All right, at this point, I like the and the reason I put this in there because we talk about chemistry. And we talk about Bateman not having chemistry with Lamar, but we do talk about Nelson Aguilar having chemistry with Lamar. Now you got two verticals going against a post safety. And what Lamar does right here, normally you throw these verticals and this safety has the opportunity to either break here or break there. Well, they know this is cover 3 or some version of cover 3. And once he passes linebacker, he throttles down and Lamar kind of acknowledges the throttle down and he throws it where he can kind of protect himself versus this safety. That's where the chemistry comes in at. This is the kind of chemistry we want him to get with 7. This is the kind of chemistry we want him to get with the other receivers. So some kind of way, 7 needs to find his way with Lamar. Now, we know he can't be with Lamar now because Lamar's in Paris. But at some point, 7 and 8 need to get on the same page. All right? But this is an example of chemistry right here. See how he threw it, and Nelly wasn't running full speed because Nelly know that safety there. But Lamar also threw it low and inside where Nelly don't take a lick. That's chemistry. That's reps together. That's what that is. That's guys, knowing the situation, knowing the coverage, and knowing each other, understanding each other. That comes with chemistry. You're not asking for a lot. What'd you say, Jay? The Fresh Prince, Friends, and Family 5 might be a stretch. You wild, man. You wild. All right, let's go to this next one. All right, versus the Bengals again. Now, big time throws. Early in his career, Lamar wasn't making the big time throws. He was having issues down the field. He's gotten a lot better at it. Now, outside the numbers, down the field, that was an issue. He's gotten a lot better at it. Look at this throw to Zay Flowers. Little half fake on the run. What I like about this is he's reading the safety, and you'll see it from the end zone view. Reading this guy right here. He's going to get flat-footed on this end cut by Bateman and kind of make a step up. And when he does that, he knows he has this middle of the field to work with. All he has to do is not let this guy come over the top and get the ball. So watch this throw by Lamar. See how 23 comes up on that? So now he knows he got that. He just got to throw it away from this safety. Bam. Now, this angle is not going to do justice to the position where Lamar throws this ball. And yes, it's a great throw and a great catch by Zay Flowers. But watch where this ball is when I show you the end zone version of it. What up, P. Brown? Let me show you the end zone version of this. It's a great job by the O-line protecting too. Look at the accuracy of this ball. Look. Let me bag it up a little bit. Slow mo. Look at that. He ain't had to break stride. Right where it need to be. Didn't even have to break stride. And honestly, if the cornerback for the Bengals don't kind of bump Zay, it not only is it right in his hands, he just keep running. He don't even get bumped off. He wasn't doing that, earlier. Like I said, we just got to appreciate his progression as a quarterback. Because when he's not there, we complain. We talk about the backups not, being competent. But we need to appreciate what he does when he's there and appreciate how much better he's gotten. Let's go to our next one. Versus the Brownies. Yeah, it was a hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. Hey, if you got questions, you can drop them in there too now. You got questions, you can drop them. Put a Q in front of us so I can pay attention. Now this one. We talk about the amazing Lamar Jackson. Watch this. I'm going to slow it down. So first, he steps up in the pocket and avoids the free guy coming. Who's this? This JOK. JOK is a free blitzer on this. He avoids him. Now, JOK is still coming. He's free. He has a guy in his face. Lamar is moving this way. Mark Andrews is going this way. And he puts the ball directly on the 8 and 9. Bam. Perfect. Perfect accuracy while going this way. A guy on your back. This guy is spying you in the front. Throwing the ball that way. Perfect throw. Now, could he have led him some more? Maybe. But look what's going on right here, right now. You can't even see Lamar. That's how many Browns are on it. He throws the ball right to Mark between the 8 and the 9, and Mark does the rest. Honestly, and let's keep it, chat. Let's keep it 100, chat. Let's keep it 100. Keep it 100. Lamar's 1. Pat's 2. Name me another quarterback in the NFL that probably can do this. Like with this type of accuracy. I got one in mind, maybe. But other than Lamar and Pat, name me another guy that might can do this. I got one in mind. Let me see. Pete Brandon says, out of the wide receivers who get 1K yards. I'm going to go on a limb again, Pete Brandon, and say none of them again. I'm going to say none of them get 1,000 yards again. But I'm going to say Lamar gets more passing yards than he did last year. I'm going to say none of them cats get 1,000 yards because he's going to spread it around. He really going to take what the defense give him this year and be more effective. That's what I think. He's going to take what the defense give him this year and be a lot more effective. But again, back to the question I got for you guys. I think Lamar can do this. I think Pat can do it. Maybe Kyler. Maybe Kyler can do this. Maybe Kyler can do this. I want to say Justin Fields, but I don't think Justin Fields is refined. Old CJ. Yeah, CJ may can do it too. CJ Stroud might can do this. So that's 4. So Lamar, Pat. Now I'll say CJ. I ain't gonna even put Kyler in there. I'll say because Kyler got a strong arm. So Lamar, Pat, Kyler, and CJ. Lamar, Pat, Kyler, and CJ. Them 4 guys probably could be the only ones that can do that. Because even though Kyler's small, his arm strong as heck. Because remember, Kyler's a baseball player too. All right. But again, let's enjoy this from the end zone view. You get a better look at it from the end zone view. All right. Get on the motion record. Free blister. Avoids that. Whoop. Flip the wrist. That's crazy. Peekaboo. Across his body. That's a true across the body. Running one way, just glancing, just flash. Just flash at the last minute and see Mark. Just at the last minute. It's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, the title's appropriate, man. Antonio says Lamar has to relax and transition his MVP play in the postseason. He looks like he has the yips at times. That, you know what, Antonio, I can agree with you. I can agree with you. I can't even, I can't even hold you on it. That's an accurate statement. He gets frustrated at times. I can agree with you. I feel like he gets frustrated at times, especially when other guys not performing up to his level. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Let's go to our next one. Versus the Brownies again. Look at that. Just it's crazy. All that in the pocket. And then drops up like a 50-yard dime. Just a 50-yard dime. All right, nobody's open when he's ready to throw initially. Steps up, trying to stay patient. Still nobody's ready. Nobody's open, I mean. Now the defense finally wins. You got a guy coming here. You got this guy winning here. So you got two guys finally winning their versus the O-line. Gets out of it. Open space. Now you see Zay starting to break open. Now from scramble drill. Basically throws his ball from the 40, the negative 40 to the positive 10. So that's what, 10, 20, 30, 40, about 50 yards on the run. Dime. Look at that. Stops 91 in his tracks. Look what he does 91. And do y'all remember? Check and tell me if y'all remember this. Excuse me. When Lamar was like maybe his second year, maybe his third year in the preseason, when he would throw balls in camp and they weren't tight spirals and people would make fun. What up, Jared? People would make fun because he wasn't throwing tight spirals in camp and look at him throwing ducks and yada yada this and yada yada that. Look at this. Look at this tight spiral on the run. Sheet. Look at the turnover. Yeah, 2 MVPs later. 2 MVPs later, who laughing? Now we don't have no Super Bowl, so I can't. They'll probably crack jokes on that, but we don't have no Super Bowls yet. Let's get off subject for a minute. We finna get off subject for a minute. Let's look at this dude. We getting off subject for a minute. See what he doing. That ain't bad until the end. That ain't bad till the end. All right, back on task. Like Dr. Dre say, back to the lecture at hand. All right, next play versus the Lions. Lamar was duck hunting back then. Hey, I got a question. So, living legend, did you play duck hunt from afar, or did you play duck hunt at the front of the TV? Were you right on the screen playing duck hunt? Cause I know I played both. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was both. I was duck hunting when it first started. right in front of the screen. Then I backed up. But versus the Lions, I love the fact that he has started to just stare down the barrel. Like right here, this guy starts to win late versus Morgan Moses. He don't panic. He don't panic. He just set his feet and throws a dart to Zay. What's even more so of a dart when you see it from the end zone view, he drops it right over a linebacker's head. Now I need Zay to stop jumping when he don't have to, so he can just catch this even more so in the stride. But Zay, you ain't got to jump for this. Just catch it and keep going, big dog. Does this Moses is gonna lose late? Watch this right here. I think this Morgan that's gonna lose late. Yeah, right there. Morgan Moses right there starting to lose late. And you see Mar looking. He's still peeking. So you see him going through progression because he just looked at something. I don't know if he's trying to look somebody off, but he quickly looked this way and then came back. Now watch. This ball, like if you point this line straight, and I can't draw a straight line, but it looks like it's going right to 55. But it got arc on it. Look at that. He wasn't doing that early in his career. That's a high-level throw, man. It's a high-level throw. He wasn't doing that early in his career. We just got to appreciate the progression that our QB has had from rookie season up until now. And I know we complain about him missing open people, myself included. We complain about him not taking what the defense giving him, myself included. But I will say this, and I've said it before, even some of the national pundits even said it. He can win MVP again this year and even have a better year because I still don't think we've seen the best Lamar Jackson that we can see. Like that stuff Steve Young was talking, I believe that wholeheartedly. Lamar ain't played his best football yet. He ain't played his best football yet, and he ain't had top level weapons. He's getting them. He's getting better weapons. He's getting better weapons. But he ain't had top level weapons yet. But let's go to the next one. Y'all telling you, hey, I am what I am, man. Hey, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm seasoned. Look at the I would say salt and pepper, but it's more like, well, yeah, it's salt and pepper because there ain't a lot of pepper left. The ceiling is the roof. That's that Michael Jordan reference. The ceiling is the roof. All right, back here to being amazing. Watch all this time Lamar by. Oh, we're finna go back. I'm finna really tell my age right here. Remember? Well, I don't know about you young cats, but us old cats, when we played in the street, hold on, wait till the snap count. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 8 seconds. That's how we counted the 8 back in the street. You give me 8 seconds to throw the ball, I'm going to throw a touchdown too. Or you went 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. If you get to 8, I'd better score a touchdown too. But look at all that time you buy, man. He just got the Lions looking foolish. It's looking foolish. And keep in mind, the Lions went to the NFC Championship game and probably had a controversial call in there. Probably could have went to the Super Bowl. And the Ravens destroyed them. Like wholeheartedly. So, this dude is amazing. And you see why I put amazing on the thumbnail, because I just had to take a minute and realize that to stop complaining so much. Myself. Not blaming or putting out there for anybody else. Myself included. Like, just stop complaining so much about your quarterback. Just realize that you're in a moment and understand greatness. Because, like, I've been fortunate enough to, and I'm going to basketball for a minute, to see Michael Jordan's career, to see LeBron's career, to see Kobe's career, to see Shaq's career, and, you know, to live in a time where to see some greatness, just appreciate it. So I need to appreciate Lamar for what he is. I think what I'm gonna see out of CJ Stroud, I need to appreciate that and just stop complaining. I mean, they gonna have some bad games. I'm gonna talk about the bad games when they have it, but just appreciate what I got. And because I know when Snoop had to play, I was bummed out. I was bummed out. So I just wanted to appreciate it. Let's keep rolling. Let's just watch Aiden Hutchinson and crew run into each other one more time. He basically just ran a circle. And if you're a receiver, if you're a wide receiver, you can't get over in 8 seconds, you're supposed to be in the NFL. If you're a receiver in the NFL, you can't get open in 8 seconds, you don't belong there. Now this right here, some more amazing stuff. Some more amazing stuff. Now, I think let him put Gus on the other side. No, Gus ain't gonna be on the other side. They're running some version of some kind of counter fake or something. They're gonna pull. I don't know who they pulling, but they're gonna pull somebody. Gus gonna come across. He's gonna run some kind of over. I think there might be Mark gonna run some kind of over route. I think he's gonna run like a comeback. So Lamar's gonna fake it and should be kind of rolling out this way. Well, 46 gonna come over here unblocked, and Lamar gonna see it, so he be like, "I'm going this way." Well, I think I don't know if it's this dude or this dude. When Lamar starts to come to the right, he gonna trigger, and Lamar just gonna dump it off the Gus, and he gonna take off. So this is some high level backyard in the middle of the street parking lot stuff right here. See, Lamar's coming this way. 46 untouched. So now Lamar's like, okay, I'm gonna go this way. And when he decided to go the other way, all right, so I'm going the other way now, he gonna trigger. All right, when he triggers, okay, look what Gus got. A lot of real estate. So I'm just gonna dump it off the Gus. That's some made up stuff right there. I don't care what they tell you. I know what they said in the post game. This some made up stuff right here. And when the last time you had an 80-yard play and somebody didn't score? When the last time you had an 80-yard play and somebody didn't score? That's that's wild. That's wild. But that's crazy. That's the amazing quarterback that we have. Some high level IQ stuff too now. It ain't just athletic ability. Some high level IQ stuff. I can hear Gus' knees creaking. Get the oxygen. Bring the oxygen out. Bring the oxygen. But here it is, like right here. They faking some kind of counter or maybe power or something. I think it's counter. No, they're faking power. They're faking some kind of power from the sidecar. All right, Lamar's supposed to rotate this way. But this dude is untouched, so where he gonna go? So he's like, I might as well just run this way since the blocking that way. He decides to run that way. This dude gonna trigger. All right, with him triggering, Gus, like you can see the real estate on it from this view. Like who's out there? So he just decides to dump it off. All he gotta do is just get it off and make sure he don't block it. As long as he don't touch it, it's good. And with him not touching it, like you said, he can see Gus knees crack, and Gus did run out of gas. The bus unleaded was over with. Like who he thought he was faking with that move right there? Who he thought he was faking? But it was fun though. That was a good day for the Ravens right there. This was a good day. This was a good Sunday. That was a really good Sunday. Really good Sunday. All right, back against the Bungles. Thursday night, if I'm not mistaken. Talk about touch. So this cornerback decided to play trail technique because he got a safety over the top. Watch Lamar drop it in the bucket. So he trying to get underneath because he got a safety over the top. Lamar, I'm just going to drop it in the bucket. And yeah, perfect placement. DB has no chance. And Odell got a little separation, but the way Lamar placed that ball, the DB didn't have a chance. So much that Odell got a chance to get some yak. Perfect placement from Lamar. Ravens destroyed both in it. Sure did. Sure did. We shot ourselves in the foot when it was our chance. We shot ourselves in the foot when it was our chance. Check it from the end zone. And again, he can make all the throws. And look, this throw is under duress. Look at John Simpson right here trying to fight this dude off. That's what a guy in his face. He 3/4 in this. This not even over the top. This is a 3/4 throw. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect placement. Perfect placement. Oh, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on right here? Come on, athlete. Get yourself together. Come on, ref. Work on your back pedal. Work on your back pedal, ref. Stiff hips. Stiff hips. Stiff hips, ref. Stiff hips. He stopped, dropped, and rolled on, got back into play. He stopped, dropped, and rolled. Now let's see what he did on the what's called. I know I'm getting unhinged right here. I'm sorry. I want to see what the ref did. Okay, there you go down right there. Did he get back into play? Yeah, he did. He got back and spotted the play. He spotted the ball like ain't nothing happened. I see you. Play it off. Play it off, player. All right, so hold on. Let's pause right here for a second. I want y'all to hear, and you probably already heard this, but I want y'all to hear this sound bite. Right real quick. Look, of Javon Holland talking about this play. This is Javon Holland talking about this play.
He dropped back left-handed and turned his shoulders and threw the ball right-handed.
Lamar Jackson, like, were you amazed at some of the things he did? Because some of those plays dropped my jaw.
He dropped back left-handed and turned his shoulders and threw the ball right-handed. Like, I'm seeing it because I got my eyes on him. I'm in fire zone, so we're dropping down. And I'm like, why is he dropping back like he's about to throw the ball with his left hand? Then he flips his shoulders, throws a dime to Zay Flowers at the sideline. I was like, that was pretty dope. I mean, that happens all the time, though, bro. Like, people make great catches, and you're like,
yeah, that was that. When I heard him say that, I was like, yeah, that was pretty funny. But here is said play right here. Hold on, let me get back to where I was. Hold on, let me get it back. 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, this is said play that was mentioned. And where's Javon Holland? I think Javon Holland is right here. So this is the guy that said that comment that y'all heard. I think that's him right there. I think. I'll let you know where he's at when we look at the end zone view. So you see him dropping back with his shoulders, like he's Tua. This is how Tua would drop back, if he was a quarterback, because Tua's left-handed. And now he's the right way. Now he flips to his traditional way and throws, and he just totally screwed Eli Apple up. That's Eli Apple. He just totally screwed Eli Apple up. Like, Eli's probably like, no way he can get this ball over here. And he gets it, and this used to be a Raven. This is I forget that boy name, but he used to be on the Ravens too. I tell you on the end zone view. But really, this just was an amazing throw. Here goes Holland. Oh, this is Deshaun Elliott. Deshaun Elliott is the guy. The name I couldn't remember. Deshaun Elliott. But this is Holland right here. This is the guy that was talking and saying it was a crazy, crazy throw. But watch him drop back. Like, I don't even know why he even turned that way. Like, it obviously was a fake. Was he gonna boot? Oh, like he was gonna boot. Okay, like he was gonna roll that way. Cause you see the linebacker going that way. Here's Holland kind of rolling that way too. And so he fooled them with the even dropping that way. Cause look at both of them rolling that way. Like flip his shoulders. Oh yeah, he got the whole defense. He got everybody. And threw a dime. They catch this in stride. Yeah. That's the Sean Elliott he made a fool out of. Eli Apple he made a fool out of. Isn't Lamar naturally left-handed though? That I don't know. That I don't know. That I don't know. But this is just nuts, man. I just really want to take a minute to enjoy Lamar Jackson, man. Like I said, like I've been saying the whole time we've been here, enjoy his greatness, enjoy what we got because we never know when we don't have him. We probably got him for another 7, 8, 9 years. We went through an era after Joe Flacco got paid that wasn't really good for our team, but now we got a guy, and as long as we got this dude, we got a chance. You know, I know Joe Flacco, Joe Burrow made this comment that as long as I'm on the team, he feel like they got a chance. I feel the same way with Lamar. As long as Lamar's on our team, we got a chance. And if we build a team around him with weapons, because we've seen what he could do with no weapons. So imagine what he can do with weapons. Like he's had me, Antonio Williams, Raven 76, Living Legend, Julian, Tundra. Hey, coach. He's had us as weapons and the won MVP twice. Imagine if he get real guys out there. I mean, they're starting to put real guys out there, but I'm just saying. He won MVP in 2019 with Publix cart pushers out there as receivers. So imagine he get guys to build on it. Like he got Mark, he got Likely, he got Flowers. And imagine if we use Bateman the way he should be used. Like if he continues to get open and we throwing the ball. I don't know what Tez is going to bring. If Tez can get you 400 yards and average 20 yards a catch, Tez ain't got to get but 25 catches. But if he can average 20 yards a catch, be great. Be great. And we can run for 1,200 yards with Derrick Henry. And you know, let Justice Hill and our rookie from Marshall, let them kind of be supplemental players until Keaton get back. Man, we got what we need. We got what we need. It just depends on if that O-line can gel. If that O-line can gel and work together, like if they can, let's speak on O-line for a minute. So I think Ryan is healthy. So if Ronnie can be a healthy version of himself, because I don't expect us to get all pro Ronnie. I don't even expect us to get Pro Bowl Ronnie. I just want healthy Ronnie. Healthy Ronnie is good enough for us. Healthy Ronnie is good enough for us because we can run a lot of zone stuff, whether it be outside or inside, and mix in power and counting. We should be good. If Voorhees is healthy, I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be able to use his strength to his advantage until he get his technique right. Because we know he's strong. I think he'll be able to use his strength to his advantage until he get his technique down. That'll be a good thing for him because he's so strong. So people won't just be able to bully him as, because technically he still be a rookie. So he'll be able to use his strength until he get his technique down. Now he'll lose some reps being a rookie, but we'll see. But you know what'll help him? Going against Matabike, Travis Jones, Urban, going against those guys every day should help Voorhees. Linderbaum, not worried about. Not worried about Linderbaum at all. Linderbaum is top 2, 3 center in the league, in my opinion. In my opinion. Being Cleveland. Now I saw right before we started this stream, I was reading Jeff's rubrics, like his winners and losers of OTAs or whatever the thing is, and he's one of the few people that I trust on the winners and losers because he's there. Like a lot of people dropping videos about winners and losers of OTAs. The only people I got to go by the people that was there because we weren't there. We ain't see the reps. I got to go off people that were there. And Jeff was there. A few other people was there. And I'll go off what they say, but if you weren't there, I can't go off your opinion. So, but I was reading Jeff's and he had been Cleveland on that list of like downs. But I will say that I did see the interview with Joe D, and Joe D said other than Linderbaum and Ronnie, they were mixing and matching guys. So, people that were in there with starters may not necessarily be in there. The only 2 guys they weren't mixing and matching were Linderbaum and Ronnie. So, being Cleveland, we don't know whether he is up or down. We just because they were mixing and matching guys. But and then at right tackle, we showed a clip of Falele. We drafted Rosengarten. I don't know where John Jones fits in this picture. I think they want to keep Makari as the all-time backup. So whatever we do, hopefully we find 5 guys, not the food, but 5 offensive linemen. Let them build some kind of chemistry, and then go. Find 5 guys, let them build some kind of chemistry, not the food, and just let them go. But offensively, if we do that, I think we straight, man. And then second year with Monken, he can open it up a little bit more, use the 2 tight end set a little bit more, because likely was underused last year. He should have been used a lot more early in the season. He's a weapon, man. He's a weapon. So I think we're gonna be straight. Defense, we're gonna be straight. I'm getting more confidence in Simpson. I think Jalen Armour Davis and Pepe, they see the writing on the wall. Get y'all stuff in together or y'all gone. I like TJ Tampa as an insurance in case Wiggins don't pan out, but I like Wiggins too. And I'm really excited about the competition between Bo Braid and Nick Sanusi is how you say it. I'm excited about that. And Ardarius. I'm excited about all that. But man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I'm finna go over and hop into the team 20. Shoot, I keep forgetting the number. 32, 30. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. Team 28 on the More Sip to Tally Power Rankings. So I'm going over to More Sip to Tally and watch that. And y'all come over there with me, man. So I see y'all in about 15 seconds over on the More Sip to Tally channel. If you have not subscribed over there, please do so. If you have not hit that like button, do so before you leave. And I appreciate y'all, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and love. Bye. More Sip to Tally. Let's go.